We realized he wasn't coming home. And, you know, that was when it was probably the hardest. Yeah, right.
It is right out there, and it's raw, and it has been for the last few months since we got the news. He'd been positively identified.
The bracelets that are here on the table are bracelets that people all over the United States have been wearing for years, supporting us.
Wore that bracelet until they either came home alive or their remains returned. So in tradition, keeping with it, these folks have given their bracelets back to us. It's very difficult for them to take them off. Some of them have been wearing them for many, many years.
And they've sent personal notes with them. Some have sent pictures. Let me see what this one is.
It traveled with me throughout Europe.
This is her second one.
She wrapped it in the American flag. It was on his wrist during his wedding.
No,
we don't know
we don't know these people at all. Isn't that neat? We've been on a roller coaster for 45 years. I want to honor him in the best way that we know how.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this repatriation ceremony, this celebration of life in honor of Colonel Francis McGoldrick.
When I think back on these times.
We have a service at the Air Force Memorial.
And with all the saints.
We will be the very first service they've ever done there.
Amen. We thank you for the return of Colonel McGoldrick, his remains back to his native soil and his family.
He was killed in a mid-air collision.
The brief 40 years that he spent on this earth, which ended 45 years ago today.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings.
One of my sons said to me, he's more alive now coming home in a casket than he was ever in their whole life, because they've known the story, and now they're going to get to see what a hero's welcome is.
Bring him home. Bring him home.
Feeling very honored to be in the hallowed ground of Arlington Cemetery. So many heroes are there, and our father finally will be there too. The anticipation of leading up to and the magnitude of the story and the effect it's had not only on our family, but our friends and our extended family and all the people that have come in contact with us. We're going to collect all of these, and we're going to put them inside the casket with our father's remains.
Mm-hmm. They need to go in a special place with a special person.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
There's plenty of people that have unfortunately passed away before they've received their answers. Our mother being one of them.
We're so fortunate to have gotten to bury her there, because there's so many people that now will not be buried there as wives. So to be able to put them together in the same grave, his casket will go on top of hers, that's just such a blessing to have them together again.
I think my key word is bittersweet. I'm excited to bring it to closure, but I'm so mixed with emotions over the grief and the fact that we've finally gotten to this point.
Absolutely.
We have the end to our story.
I would say we have absolutely gotten our answers. We got to bury our father with honors in Arlington Cemetery.
Out!